Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and in this one we'll be covering why we make all our alpha calls to go down instead of high. Why are all these NFTs going down in today's day and age? So let's get started. So if you look at our previous calls, Sources, Cyberfrogs, ABC, we say that they're all gonna go down. And let's see first if we had valid calls. So if you go to Cyberfrog's collection, it's gonna close this. Yep, it went down. So that was a valid call. Sources from 2.74 to 2.5. Let's look at the current price. Yep, going down. And even like all these other calls, except Blocksmiths. And we have like this ABC call going from 34 to 30 minus 30 or less. Well, it is 30 or less, so that's also valid. So all of these calls I've made in the past have been valid. And if you look at like all these calls that are going down, they were all valid, all of them, most of them. So why do we think that is? Well, if you look at today's NFT space, most of these NFT projects, they have very similar storyline. Make a community, launch an NFT collection, and let people buy on the hype. Unfortunately, this is not how it works anymore because you need the utility. And in today's day and age, like if you look at all these collections, the utility with these NFT collections usually raffles for these other projects, or like you can stake it to earn a token. Okay, I mean, then what's the utility of a token? Like, what are you supposed to even do with a token? They say you can buy stuff with it, but that stuff is not really long-term focused. So what we really need in today's NFT world is real utility. And what that means is, like, there are many projects out there, such as working on Web3 decentralized social networks, Web3 communication, and so forth. I have a lot on my mind actually, but I can't just name them right now, but probably like, oh yeah, there's also like these ticketing platforms. Like there's so much that you can build with real life utility, but none of these projects are really doing that. If you look at what they are, especially like ABC, it doesn't even have anything. People are just buying on the hype and the person who launched this collection. So that's part of the reason why most NFTs are just not gonna make it in the future. And there will be some that survive, and those are the diamonds. And everybody says that, but how do you even identify these diamonds? Well, that's why you use alpha calls, because alpha calls, even though like yesterday, like Sources was going off, it went up to 3, and then it came back down. But how do we even realize that this collection is going to come back down? Well, look at our creation process. You follow our creation process, you put the collection link, number of days, and then you analyze this. This is the most important thing that alpha calls gives you. It gives you a vision, and it gives you that meaning to like analyze your collection. So it gives you a score. If it's 80 plus, you buy it. I would have said yes yesterday to Sources, but because of alpha calls, it gave me a score of about 60 something, and it was not above 80. So therefore, I called it that it's gonna go down within the next 5 days. And I see that happening currently. We still gotta wait 5 more days. We'll see, but that's the trend I'm seeing. So yeah, I mean that's part of the reason why I think most NFTs will go down in the near future, but there will be some that survive and that 10x. And if you want to get better, start using alpha calls. I think it's a great way to track your calls, your success ratings, your profits, and everything. And it's very easy to use. All right, that's pretty much it for me for today. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.